It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Colts in the past, and it's coming up next.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we're underway in Foxborough.
And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they will let out by their second-year quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league. Teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps. Guys are growing, and we're going to get younger legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100 plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31. Richardson. Forced down, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Just 2 plays in. Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down. And that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Play action. Now Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards to pick it up there.
Down. I know some guys love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
On first down, Richardson. Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. And now
a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Well, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside. Off play action. Richardson. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here's Taylor. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. Wisnowski on the punt as he sends this one away. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. So here the Patriots to take on offense. And looking to get a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to it. Can do it with his arm or his legs, or mobile QB.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that weak secondary, take notice. Because you guys need to work back every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of charging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach on time preparing for the NFL draft.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Now it's second and 10.
79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight.
On play action, no throw. Open man left side, Chillin has it. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. They'll set up the throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I don't see more than trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Again, he'll drop the throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchup, and they're just attacking right now.
Going to the air on the opening drive. They'll look to throw again. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Patriots first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. As they got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. That will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it takes a tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a first down with some nice running.
It gets this complete to Chillin. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 24 now, here's second down and a yard. They'll look to throw. They fights him off. Flush to his right. Shreds into the stiff arm. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. He'll look to throw. Escapes the sack. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser-focused on his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the middle just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And I know that one didn't work out the way they thought, but I don't think it was a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on third down, you might possibly see some pressure, you might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped off for no gain.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They're going to go for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, and it's dropped in the end zone. And this Colts defense comes up to the goal line stand. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Carry by Taylor to start the drive. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they got to come down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
They'll roll him out right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. As they'll start the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On third down, here's Richardson. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Jones on the return. Ooh, the juke. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they will play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Second down and 4. They'll look to throw here. Now he takes it in by Shaheed. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards there at a first down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
What's up?
So with 2 ticks left here in the half,
Shit, I'm chilling. What about you, man?
on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached half. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third.
Right. I appreciate you coming through to watch the gameplay, man. Till now.
Welcome back, Charles and I settled both ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second
Sure,
half.
you mean
We'll begin with a touchdown. Here comes the Patriots.
you want the one Tom Brady won, or you want the one they read today?
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Here's a play fake as he sets the throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Grover Stewart getting in there for the sack.
All right, I got you. But it's going to have to wait till I get to an away game. But yeah, I got you.
Yeah, absolutely going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
If there's any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels.
So nothing doing there, and that's going to make it 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're going to keep your eyes.
I probably got an away game either next week or 2 weeks from now. I'm not sure.
Keep the quick pass in front of them and stop right at the line of scrimmage.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This will be fielded at the 17. So the punt goes for 56 with a decent return of 13. And the Colts will go on offense here. 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, Richardson. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And it'll be second down. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And space tough to come by there. So it's getting maybe a yard to the 37.
I have to think of major focus in the halftime teams has to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide out and try and check someone at the second level.
First and 10, it's Richardson. And this is incomplete. It looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Here's Richardson to throw. A short little throw taken in by Reed. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 3rd down and 6. Now Richardson yet again. Dancing to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
He didn't like what he saw on the field, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
So the Patriots coming out now. And Charles, we've seen almost 3 full quarters now, and neither offense can really get it going. Neither has hit the end zone, and neither side seemingly can make that big play.
But the game hasn't been devoid of action because these two defenses, they've taken over and they've slugged it out. But I think you're exactly right. We're at that stage of the game now where one of these offenses, if they make a big play, that could be the difference.
Yes, sir.
Yardage there on the scramble. It gets him first down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man-coverage are so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
Throwing up first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nothing open down the field. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
The throw over the middle, taken in. All the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 51 yards. And the Patriots are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he's been working in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so he'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
I'm the quarterback.
The Colts come to the line.
I'm basically doing this. I'm playing for the Pats this year, and I rebuild whatever team I play for.
As they come up 1st and 10.
So next year I'm going to the next worst team. This is the worst team for the last season. So I play here. Next year I'm going to whatever the worst team is, rebuild them.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll
99.
more after this. You're watching the NFL.
Just like how I feel like I play. 99.
Back now in Foxborough. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter. Richardson out of the shotgun. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 55. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Oh, no, he lost the football. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Richardson to the air on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
He's just not had his focus in this game. It's not one drop. It's not 2. That's 3 for this contest.
Yeah, uncharacteristic for any NFL receiver, and he's no exception. That complete to Downs. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now 1st and 10 at the 11. Now it's Richardson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Richardson working from the gun. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, it's Gain to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. New England's offense set to go. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here, or do you throw it?
I think you have to full
Facts. Just stick with it.
your offensive unit.
It's your mind too, and don't let nobody tell you can't. And work towards it.
put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Man, nobody try to ruin your dreams for you, man.
4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Staying on his feet. Escapes the sack. Now he steps away. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Patriots for the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. That one looks like a throw here. And his throw here is incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll take a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. It's Carl Smith. And some room to maneuver. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back to throw again. A solid stiff arm. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Boo.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is Smith to the ground. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll look to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion choice there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators.
They let me get squeaky like I wanted to.
It's a counterpunch.
Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
But that's a killer because you think you've got it absolutely covered, and then he hot-foots it out of there and picks up a first down. Drives you crazy as defense.
You're exactly right. Looked like a 4 sure stop on 3rd, and then the tables turn. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that as he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass, exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. So Richardson and the Colts now down by 10, 50 seconds to go. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here to have a chance. Pass complete to Taylor, and this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Here comes 2nd down and 5. Richardson to throw it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he takes this one back into the zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. And that pick six. That was the first turnover forced by the defense in this ballgame, CD.
And what's even better is when they finally forced one, they kept the effort up and were able to return it for a score. I can hear the defensive coaches saying to them, hey, getting interceptions great. Can you do more with it? Turn it into a big play. And they did exactly that.
Ryland on for the extra
Let me know if that's better.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and
we took that thing to the precision. All the corners I got on this team are fast, very fast.
Bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over.
And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Got him right back in the saddle and said, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Now a deep ball there on second down.
Great
It'll
play.
wind up
That
incomplete.
boy showing up.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
On third down, here's Richardson.
They shakes him off.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah,
Hold
this is actually the
script
easy part of the game
and
for them
track
because,
it.
just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them.
I had to figure that out
Blanketed the
myself.
field the
You gotta
entire
hold
game
script
using a
instead of like
variety of
tapping it.
coverages.
When we used to hold square and track it like you about to pick it off, but just hold square the whole time. But sometimes you still gonna get lost. You know how Madden works. But yeah.
Early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close.
Hopefully this next game is an away game, man. I don't know if he's gonna make the same. He doesn't play like how he's supposed to. Usually I skip the mini games. I have weekly training on Sim because I find it if I do a weekly training, I feel like the games are easier. When I don't do weekly training, they give me random events, so the games get harder. Uh, I made my own offensive playbook. So you're gonna see like it fits exactly how I like to run offense. I have power run, and it's a crazy spread, crazy air raid. It's quarterback driven. It's quarterback created. You're gonna see the quarterback how I built it. The quarterback should be the number one rusher. It's a mix of a crazy spread with a wishbone identity, but not wishbone offense. I'm using the creative offensive playbook and the creative defensive playbook to make them like fit my style. Is this what you were talking about? This what you want to wear? Because they're the easiest to get the yards with. One thing about me, my offense comes from unpopular opinions that I know are facts. Think about, oh wait, 1980s classic. I'm assuming this one. Let me know if it's this one. But yeah, going back to the offense. I believe it. Like I've done facts. I'm gonna have to swag it out a little bit, like them cleats. Cleats definitely gotta we can rock the all whites. We're gonna go to that. Not that one. I'm gonna modernize that. Those blues don't match. I like that. I want some thicker, whiter pants. Not thicker, but less faded. I think that's gonna have to work. One thing about me, since I'm also a quarterback,
It's
I don't
Madden
like,
NFL 24.
I
And
like
we'll
running the
see
ball.
Rashid Shaheed.
I
It
rather
was a
throw to the
nice
ball.
line for
So
him a
that's
week
another
ago,
reason you're gonna
reaching
see
the
why it's
century mark
easier
and scoring
for
a
the
touchdown.
quarterbacks to get
It's
more
the
yards in my
victory.
offense than a running back. I'm also not a firm believer in running backs too much. Like right now, I have two converted receivers playing running back. I need speed. I am an all-man, but I got some sliders. And really, I put the sliders in to make the game more realistic and a little harder. Because if I just play regular, I'll fuck them over.
Here is Tua Tagovailoa
Regular
heading out
automatic,
to
no
lead this
slider,
Miami
fuck them over.
offense.
If you ask coaches at any level to decide their
They
ideal
solid. I
leader
like
of a
the
team,
uniform.
I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
Here's Achane to start the drive. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I do like the
We
white
take a look
hair.
at his numbers on the ground last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on two separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're sixes.
Oh, no, I bought this game. Not as soon as it came out, but early. So,
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
2-3 weeks after his drop.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll run for it with Achane. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field. And I don't think he got there. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the Patriots take over. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his 2nd year in the NFL now.
And there's a word that constantly gets thrown around with this guy when you talk to anyone in the building. Potential.
Defensive
sky high on what they believe he can grow into in the role
of
a starting quarterback. In addition, there are plenty around the league who think that as well. And years from now, he can still be leading this offense out.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, yeah, that's cool as hell because you're athletic. If you playing safety and offensive. And of course, you know, you playing the most athletic version of the linebackers. Right, you got to be an athlete.
Across the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
19 tight. 7 Pirates. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be
no PR.
The Patriots 1-0 on the year following a win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some
I had a feeling if you playing safety, I had a feeling you were coming.
A little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
Let's go now.
And that's crazy. I'm not the biggest fan of a 3-4. I'm a fan of it. He would have good. Let's go. But if you would have held that block, I'm talking about we had a choo-choo train to the end zone. I should have put on the current Ultimate Classic helmets with this. I didn't realize they had a gray face mask. I chose the white face mask. I'd have went clean with it.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
65 Jack. 70 Rangers.
They're going to look to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
I don't trust this call screen I'm about to call, but we're going to see how this works.
Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's
my identity as a coordinator on offense is just call to play they're not expecting.
They'll set up a throw. Touchdown, Patriots. Jeff Smith, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots post the first points in the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. The extra point by Ryland up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Stevenson elects not to return it. It's a touchback. So Miami coming out for their second drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't do many like that one. Second down.
They stay calling that my number 2.
Drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic, and people
Y'all on the
eyes
throw.
are around him.
There's
But
all
he
your
usually
team.
has the focus to haul that one in.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
When you see zone defense, you know you're going to drag route on as your primary call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now a 3rd down throw.
342.
Incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive.
Yes, sir. Hard with throw
Just 2
by
series
I
in here,
appreciate
Charles,
it.
but everything's
He
gone to
rushed
script
it.
so far. They got a
He
touchdown
did
on
too
their
quick.
first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance.
There was already a man against, so
And to
they're
co-sign with you,
extremely
exactly the
solid
start they
secondary.
scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
Yeah.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate
Well,
there.
didn't
The
do a
first
great
down
job
running
this
is
time.
maybe 3.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that if they have to punt the ball, they've done so with that first run.
And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are bitter tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Flushed out right. Able to slither by. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath.
Hold on now. I forget about me now.
2-minute warning. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
The throw right sideline here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. They'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Got his man, Baker. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Probably could have waited right on the reset of the
3
pack.
there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete.
I mean, that's the risk I took throwing at
an
Jalen.
example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him,
Should have caught
and
it
could be a
this
little
one.
more aggressive in the shorter
Yeah,
zone,
nice enough.
and did
Yeah,
exactly
let me do
that,
that.
knocking that pass away.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Dolphins taking over now late in this first half. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. On first down, Tagovailoa. And incomplete.
Good job, boy.
Maybe a rookie
keep it going.
There, second down.
We need more of that.
An opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Now Tua. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Atkins. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now Achane on first and 10. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Tua going to throw. Had his hands on it, but dropped it.
A rookie try.
Rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down. See what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Meanwhile, Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. So we've reached halftime here at Chillin. Well, everyone's eager to resume
I got a little
play
scared too. They started slicing them dice.
so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
Not getting much pressure right now.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. So here are the Patriots to take over. Last week they got the victory against the Colts, so they lead this one as well as they begin things here first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's got room. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. And that's caught inside the 30.
Great catch, great catch there.
But not before he's inside the 30. And that one results in 35 yards. Back to throw now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown.
Type of defense, great play on that.
27 yards. And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead.
It's important to keep playing them weak coverages against who though.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie seat.
Yeah.
Continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now 14-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Stevenson elects not to return it. It's a touchback. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Looking to pass. Tua. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And Waddle going to have a Dolphins first down as he's up to the 40. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that.
That boy does have height on my DB, though. How did you get beat? Why aren't you? What the fuck is that?
Because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This taken in at the goal line. New England trying to get a place on offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Being chased out left. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Got exactly what they wanted there out of the RPO and had the defense out of position.
One word for you there, excellent. Because he read all the keys properly, made the right decision, and look at the result. Pretty substantial game.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
On 2nd down, it's Baker. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now they're in the hurry-up.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
He'll get that complete to Alberto. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. And this one too low. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball down the field as well.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
And his kick is right there. It's good. Well, not too long ago, Charles, that would have been a new NFL record. But instead, it's shy of setting the record, which is 66, but still from 65 away, one of the longest kicks in league history.
And that puts him in elite company in the NFL. Only a few have ever even attempted that, let alone put it through the posts. How about his moment? It came together for him, and he delivered.
The Dolphins' offense now heads back on the field. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a two-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Tua now on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete.
Good job, Tyreek.
He doesn't drop too many.
Won the world, too. Good job, Tyreek. Elite, but
a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further.
but he got the
inside
first one. I ain't even argue
Just
with
to
it.
pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Tua now on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Atkins. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Touchdown, Dolphins. Noah Brown, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
That's where they fucking up at. They're going to kick me this ball, and I'm going to end the game.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. New England's offense set to go. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations,
Fucked it up.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching
He
staff
just threw the
will be
fucking
emphatic
drive.
about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now this nigga out here throwing shots.
He is out of bounds inside the 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
They've got to give out a little applause on that play. defense, more good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first round.
Another throw on second down, and this
I thought it was over, just
This feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down. Throwing Tua. Pass taken in.
He just dusted mine.
He's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16. Tua. His throw incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
Thank you,
Huge
Jesus.
play at this point in the game. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Tua. And that one goes incomplete on the drive. That's what he definitely normally catches. Fourth down.
Kyrie Hill and the defense made that stop.
35 yards away. The kick by Sanders is good. And with a little more than a minute to go, we are all tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Yeah, he doesn't move like he has great stats, great height, great speed. He just doesn't play. I need him to move. He doesn't move. I need him to move.
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them inbounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late.
Run with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle. Kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. And the throw there going to be incomplete. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
And this one will be touchdown right at
It's
the
just so fucking
30-yard line. The Dolphins ready to take over on offense. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this. Now Tua.
I saw.
He finds his man complete. It's Atkins. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Tagovailoa. This is caught by Waddle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
So it all rests now on the right foot of Jason Sanders. This to almost certainly win the football game. And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? In the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
That pick cost us the game, bro.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.